that was the strangest for me, I think. Not strangest, that's the wrong word. After the funeral, so as you're building up to it, it's like this event.
Yeah.
And then it's the Monday after, which is the first day of the new normal, I suppose. The new reality that you live in. So up until the funeral day, you've got this event that's like, this is the goodbye event. And then post that event is when your life carries on.
Yeah.
And I think that's where it starts to become actually harder post that event. Because up until you're coming up to it, for me anyway, you've got the organisation, you've got the writing of the eulogy, you've got it's the first few weeks, you've got a lot of non-normal day-to-day stuff. You're visiting home, you're getting calls from people you haven't heard on for ages. There's just all this non-normal day-to-day as much. And then post the funeral, it's almost like that dies down a bit, that people reaching out, and then naturally, then it's sort of like you then have almost like more of an isolated period of just back to normality, or a new version of normal, but with no, there's no event that you're leading up to that you can focus towards.
Yeah.
That like it's almost like it's like an infinite timeline in front of you then, that you are sort of having to. I think that's, for me, I think that was the harder period actually, post funeral, to a weird degree. Not harder, but harder in a different way, because I didn't have anything to focus on, which was the doing the funeral, was the funeral date and doing everything that was surrounded that. So I think that's why I immediately messaged you and said, do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I need something to focus on now.
Yeah.
Because we were originally just going to do one version, one thing, and then obviously it built out to a bigger idea. We do more and more and more. But I was like, I need to do something. I did a video, didn't I?
Yes.
I did a so that I never did that video. I didn't think before the funeral. It's just how my mind works. I need to do stuff.
Yeah.
And I think that's why this helps me in particular, because these are like mini events every week that I can plan and look forward to, and I'm getting stuff done, rather than just my mind's not occupied, and it's almost like a structural thing.
Yes.